And off we go from Denver. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Right away, they'll change the look. They'll start on the ground. Hall. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. If you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really liked? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. On second down, a run with Hall. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 42 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Flush to his right. Catch is made by Hardman. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Mecole Hardman, 33 yards. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short. And this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Wilson going to change things up here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Six 0 our score after one. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 16. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. And Wilson going to run it on the draw. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And now they'll shift things around. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Tyler Beatty, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point by Mora, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Here's Fry now to send this one away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Ball again on second down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30, inside the 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Mecole Hardman, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets have retaken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Right back to him on 1st down. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On 2nd down, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. There's Wilson to throw. Buying time to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th, and the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. A final shot before half for Rodgers.
Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. Down the right sideline. Inside the 20.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway.
From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. And he returns this to the 22.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3.
Here's Wilson. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. To throw is Wilson.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Wilson. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. Is this what the I'm in on industry games? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote